Green antenna. Carol isn't shuttling her anywhere. Her doctors come to her. Also, preventative chemo is usually taking one pill once a day. She doesn't have cancer. It's gone. The doctors got it all when they did surgery. There is no cancer. Red Hat says, thanks for pointing this out. Everyone else seems to have missed this. Why is it, she's battling cancer? She's not. She had cancer. They operated. They removed the cancer. If the info is true that she's recovering and they are now turning her home into some kind of hospital setting, then she must be sicker than we're told. White Bunny adds, her mother has been a rock for them because their home life has changed a lot. Kate has been able to rely on William, her mother, and those in her inner circle to help her with the children while she focuses on getting through chemotherapy, fighting this disease, and adjusting to her new normal, a source said to In Touch Weekly. Fighting this disease? This is not preventative chemo. She is likely immune suppressed, meaning she is at high risk of getting seriously ill with infection. This is why the cottage is being made over. She is much sicker than is being acknowledged. Green Circle adds, Kate herself said it was preventative chemo in her video. If you believe the video is real. She stated the surgery had been successful, but they found cancer cells that were now gone. The chemo was adjutant, meaning it lessens the chance of cancer returning. It's generally much less impactful on the body. Hair loss, nausea, etc. are uncommon, and the thing most people notice is being more tired. And Brown Monster agrees, absolutely, 100%. Purple Circle. I know George was photographed with William at a soccer game recently. Have there been any sightings at all of Charlotte or Louis since last Christmas Day? Steakhouse says no, but they usually release new photos of their children the day before their birthday and on their birthday. For Louis, that is tomorrow and Tuesday. Yellow Circle adds, Catherine's family normally spend time at Sandringham when the children are on holiday. With Catherine not well, it's more likely that they'll be there. I wouldn't call that moving in. Green Circle comments, sounds like Carol got her payoff. Nothing less than Princess Kate meeting with Biden will do. I guess that means for proof of life. Green Circle adds, thanks for posting. I think it's quite possible that at least Carol and the nanny are there, but now I believe they're helping her while she fights against the more powerful royal family to gain good divorce settlements. So there you have it. This is a stripe of discussion where even the people in it are disagreeing about whether there's cancer, whether there's cancer treatment, whether this is simply divorce, or if, as we have seen in the States, when powerful men have wives who get sick, particularly with cancer, even the nurses will warn the women that often the men will ditch the wives. And that's not even taking into consideration what dynamics may have led to, a divorce discussion, allegedly, at this point in their marriage, right? When they still have very young children. It's the sickness on its own. Husband with a sick wife that is a very dangerous dynamic for married women, no matter how well the marriage is doing prior to the illness. Now, again, is what we're being told valid? We are only able to peer through the window of, sanctioned articles in published media sources. Those sources are compromised one way or the other to Buckingham Palace versus Kensington, Kensington Palace versus the Sussexes, etc. So we have to decipher what's written according to those lenses. We do see this through line, I believe, of Kensington Palace press aides wanting to promote themselves. Why these creepy citations of polls about Princess Catherine's popularity when she is ill? It seems creepy and disgusting to talk about or poll people on such matters when someone's life is at stake. Certainly her health is at stake. Maybe her marriage is at stake. But we continue to hear not only Ish talking about the Sussexes in the same articles that discuss concern and health and, you know, what steps are being taken. They got to hit the Sussexes on the head with a sledgehammer, and they have to remind us of how socially powerful Princess Catherine is vis-a-vis the other royals. And if she is out of the picture, oh, they won't be popular. And, you know, it's like, who is crowbarring that stuff in an article that is ostensibly about Kate's family, allegedly stepping in to help out in a situation where there's 60 to 100 paid staff? And I get it about people not being loyal or able to keep their mouths shut, and they're claiming Nanny Maria Borello is still there. We ain't seen that woman. Let me know what you think.